Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. My name is Rod, and I'm doing this video kind of unexpectedly tonight. I was just kind of chilling, and I talked to my brother Bob on the telephone. Had a nice conversation with him, and it put me in the mood to listen to some music and drink a beer and make a video. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Thanks for the inspiration, brother. And this is actually my beer. I'm not horking it from my son-in-law this time. I guess this is going to be a recent find video. I'm going to show some stuff I've got in the last couple days. I've picked up. I went to Lost and Found Records today in Knoxville, and I came across this. Robert Orkane, Bigger Piece of Sky. Look how young he looked there. It's a reissue, obviously, from like 2018. I had this CD in the 90s. It was a huge part of our format at KFan 1079. The Fan in Texas, huge part of the format. Robert Orkane is a really good album. He does a cover version of Terry Allen's Amarillo Highway, which is a really good cover. Also, Corpus Christi Bay is one that he wrote, which is really good. Robert Orkane, sadly, he's best known for writing the song Christmas with the Family, because he's such a better writer than that. But anyway, I think that's his most famous song. It came on blue vinyl. Not that that matters. But if you could see, I got a translucent blue vinyl. Somebody told me one time, I don't know why all you people in the VC have to show the vinyl itself. Because we want to, I guess. I don't know. Another album I picked up, Nelson, Harry Nelson, Nelson Smelson. Of course, we all know this album. This had been on my want list, my Discog want list. And I found this copy really, really cheap. Obviously, a reissue. Really, really good album. I'm sure we're all familiar with him. If you're not, he was a singer-songwriter who never liked to perform live. He never toured. He got some good music. You know his music. If you think you don't, you probably do. And I was really glad to add this to the collection. This is one that I've been wanting since it came out. Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers, the Blue Note reissue series. I love my Blue Notes. It sounds wonderful. Big fan of Art Blakey. This has been on my Amazon cart for a long time. And I was out and found it in the wild, and I figured why not support a local record store instead of the big machines. And it's something I've been wanting, and I grabbed it. Now, the rest of these are used records. Frank Zappa meets the Mothers of Prevention. Fantastic album. Side 2 actually has some of the sound recordings from the Senate meetings about the warning labels. Remember the hideous warning labels? Frank Zappa. Really underrated album. Not his best album, but I had it when I was a teenager when it first came out. And I saw it, and it was kind of like a whim. I had to just buy it again. A blues rock band out of California. Cold Blood. That cover, very beautiful lady. They made a couple albums, then they started recording under her name, and they made a few more, and my mind just went blank, and I apologize for that. Completely blank. Linda Pence was her name, and very pretty lady. Cold Blood. If you like blues rock, you can pick this up for like $5 used. And If you dig blues rock, I highly recommend it. It's a very good listen. Very inexpensive album to own. And this is one I got for VCLT. I showed it when I got it, but at that point I had not played it. Look at that album cover. That's suitable for framing. How about it? Frame it, put it on the wall in the kitchen, right next to the kids' artwork. Samantha Fox, man, this album kicks flipping ass, dude. This lady can play the guitar. Electric Blues is a song on here with Tech Nine. And I got to admit, I did not know who Tech Nine was. And my oldest daughter was over the house. And she's like, man, that guy sounds familiar. And she goes, that's Tech Nine. I'm like, okay. But she's got a rapper on one of the songs, and he's doing his thing. Solid album. It was a VCLT from Gary at Physical Format Rock and Roll. And earlier tonight, I was watching a video by JT's Record Room. And I really enjoy JT's channel. He doesn't need a shout out from me because he's got a lot of subs. But if you don't know who he is, go over and check him out. He was showing some Jerry Jeff Walker tonight. And that kind of inspired me to do the video as well because I had Robert Earl Keen. If you don't know, they're both Texas musicians, even though he wasn't born in Texas, Jerry Jeff. But he cut his teeth in Austin, man. He's a Texas musician. Anyway, guys, this has been a quick spare the moment video. Again, thanks to my brother Bob. Talked to him tonight, and it kind of gave me the inspiration to make another video. Supporting Bob Marley in the t-shirt. Beer from the Rockies. I got it going on, don't I? Peace.